What is going on, guys, and welcome to HTML tutorial in brackets. In this video we're going to cover how to work with text in our paragraphs. So let's say that I'm going to create a paragraph over here, and I'm going to actually create them with small p's, but it actually gives us this good example that if I would want to create these paragraphs over here, these tags, I could actually create them with a big letters. However, it's just a common practice that we're adding all the elements within our tags with the small ones. So I could have written this with the large cap, but I'm writing this with the small cap because it's a common practice. So over here I have a paragraph, right? So I have an opening tag and a closing tag. So over here I'm gonna write I am, and I'm just gonna leave this blank for now, and I'm gonna copy this, let's say 4 times, right? And then over here I'm gonna write I am, and I'm gonna write this tag over here, and you'll see what it does in a second. And I'm gonna say italic text, right? And we can right away, if we go over here and we just zoom in, we can see that this text is italic, right? So let me show you another way how we can do that. Let's say I would create a tag which is B, which stands for bold, and you already guessed it probably that I would write over here bold text. And I would go to paragraph number 3, and over here I would write a EM element, and EM element, you'll see what it does. Italic. Well, I'm gonna write I am EM element, and EM would stand for emphasis. And over here I'm gonna write strong, and again I'm gonna write here I am, let's say strong element. Okay, and you can see that I actually misspelled over here. I didn't say put strong. So right away, as I'm correcting over here strong, you see the brackets is telling me, hey, listen buddy, your closing tags actually doesn't match the beginning tag. So if I add over here strong, and now I have strong element added to my page. Now you're right away going to tell me then, well, what is the difference? I mean, visually they're both the same, right? Well, visually there is no difference, right? You can see that this is, let's say, an italic text, and the same with EM element, emphasis element, it would be the same thing, and the same with bold and strong. However, with text-to-speech programs, there's a difference how they read it. Let's say if they're reading over here just this bold, they would actually ignore it because this is just styling. However, with the strong element, they're actually put a stronger emphasis as they're reading out this element. So it actually serves really well for those programs. Therefore, it's actually the common practice is just use emphasis and strong instead of italic and bold. I'm just showing you so you would, whenever you come across the italic or bold, so you wouldn't be confused and you wouldn't think, well, what is this element? But common practice is that we're using emphasis and strong elements in order to get both style and the actual purpose of those elements. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.